it was some random dude, bro. I don't know how he got close to JayZ, but was close enough to tell JayZ that he would not take the dinner and that he would take the $500,000. And Jay just kind of laughed at him like, all right. But since we here, you taking the dinner with Jay or you taking the $500,000?
Well, before I answer that, I think that's really funny. Like, I wonder if JayZ even knew what he was talking about.
Bro, I think, so I've heard, I'm sure Collins have heard from listening to other podcasts that JayZ really active on social media, that he keep up with what's going on. So I'm pretty sure he heard. It's been going on for years. I think after years of something going on, you have to have heard it.
Yeah, it's pretty big on Black Twitter, bro. Like, there's so many people saying what they would do in this situation.
So you think Jay was aware of what he was talking about?
1,000%.
For sure.
Okay. Would I take the money or the dinner? Bro, I gotta take that money, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Cause, I mean, in my situation now, bro, it's like, man, it's so recently, you know, people were getting on JayZ because he was saying, you know, an example, if his cousin asked for whatever, with $1,400 or something like that, he wouldn't give it to him because that's not how it worked. And you know what I'm saying? And I get that. Like, people take stuff out of context. He's saying that's not how it worked. But I'm sure if that cousin came to him with a legit business plan, like a legit way of making money and how it's going to be beneficial to JayZ, he'll be like, all right, cool. But no, it don't work like just because I got money, you can ask me for $1,400 at the dinner and think I'm going to give it to you.
Even if it's the equivalent to 0.1% of a penny.
Right. Yeah, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
See, people got a lot of stuff. Like my daddy used to say, RP to Greg Sr., people got life and bullshit mixed up. Like, just because I got money don't mean it's okay for you to ask me for money.
Right.
And just because I got money don't mean I should give you money. Like, that's not how this works. Like,
you said it right before you get your ass whooped, huh? You got life and bullshit messed up, you think?
Nah, for real. Hey, my pop definitely was a what it say? Spoiled a ride, spare a ride, spoiled a child. Nah, for sure. I definitely got my fair share of whoopings.
So you taking the money?
Yeah, man, because it's not. I mean, it'll be cool to have a relationship with Ho, bro, but what can he offer me at dinner? If I'm not, I feel like if I'm having a dinner with JayZ, I'm presenting a business opportunity for him, and that's probably not the right time to do it.
Right.
It's like, it's not a business, I mean, it's a dinner.
And if you just go into the dinner just to have a dinner with basic conversation, it's probably the last dinner you're going to ever have.
Yeah, so how's Blue Ivy?
Bought any new artwork lately?
Right.
Any new albums coming soon?
Right, it's like,
Can't really gain nothing from it. Well, you know what? Smart decision, G, because Hov was on Gayle King. He did an interview with Gayle King, in which he also said that a smart person would take the money. And he was basically saying that, what can he offer you in a dinner? He said whatever he would be able to offer you in a dinner, he's offered in one of many albums, and that you should take the $500,000, buy the albums, and listen to the albums and get some free game.
Oh, so he 100% knows about this. Yeah, that's good, man. At this stage in my life, bro, I could do a lot with $500,000. I got so many ideas I can make flourish with $500,000. And eventually, if it's in my book that God wrote for me to meet JayZ, the time will come where I'll meet him.
So anybody got $500,000, come on the show.
Straight up. Come
holler at us.
JayZ, come on the show and tell us why we should take this $500,000 over. And then now, bro, like, you know, not to just sound like, well, honestly, like, we do know a lot of people. And I say we as a brand, as people. I feel like JayZ is like 6 degrees of separation at the most from one of us. Now, I'm not saying we can use our contacts to hit up JayZ and like, yo, come to dinner and like, you know what I'm saying, pull up to this podcast. I'm not saying that at all. But if it's something JayZ that needs to see, bro, he'll see it, bro.
Yeah, you might be like one backstage away from like possibly rubbing shoulders with
right
JayZ.
show, right city.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure. Yeah, it's I'm telling you, so obviously you taking the money too.
Definitely taking the money.
Is there anybody you guys would ever take like?
No, there's nobody I'd take a dinner with over $500,000.
Over $500,000?
No.
Like dead or alive?
Yeah, anybody. Sure. Why not?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who? I
think because so 500. Obviously, I'm gonna open businesses and investments and stuff with that. But eventually, I think I have enough money to do what I want to do. But somebody like historically, like Obama or something like that, like just to hear his stories, like I think.
Bro,
that's
I don't
like
want to hear no Obama story, bro.
I would. Nah, that's not the same. I gotta ask my own questions.
What you gonna ask them about? Aliens? Are they real? Like, what are we talking about?
Maybe.
Man, you could buy the answer to that with 500,000 if you do the right thing with it.
Nah, bro, and this is why I say this. Damn.
Obama.
So this might sound like some cap for
Obama,
real.
come on the show.
Yeah, come on the show, Obama. Obama, pull up on us. Bring Michelle too if she not busy. But I will say this.
We got a pack of cigarettes for Sasha if she want to come too.
Man.
All right, go ahead, bro. Keep going, bro. Then I cut it, bro. It's all right.
Keep it in.
All right.
Nah, I really.
On that door.
Right.
Call and tingle.
Hey, I'm gonna take somebody with me. But why, bro? Is that the only person, or why Obama?
Man, no. So Obama not the only person. I mean, it'll have to be some because I
Newport
think
shorts.
when people give the example of JayZ, they looking at him like for his money, like looking because he's a billionaire, and that's cool. But I know a lot of rich people, but I think the stuff you can learn just from genuine conversations, and not necessarily a dinner, just like we hanging out. So, for example, no cap, I've hung out with somebody, I ain't even name dropping, like everybody in here know what I'm talking about, but like hanging out with somebody, bro, who's a master at what they do, and like hearing the stories that they talk about, and just genuine conversations, bro, like that's priceless, bro. Like the conversations I had and the conversations that I've heard him have, the questions I got to ask him randomly at 4 o'clock in the morning, like it's priceless.
4 in the morning.
Yeah,
Bro, okay, so we've been around the same people.
Right.
But when you leave, what do you leave with besides just a good night and like good conversation and a little insight?
motivation and inspiration. That's
Man,
all I need to get to my 500. I ain't gonna lie. When I left, where I left, I was like, I got to get it. Like I got to figure some stuff out. Like I'm at a good place in life, but I got to figure out how we can elevate.
Man, I think the only instance I've seen a conversation be worth 500,000 plus is when like Master P said he took Michael Jackson's Lord to dinner, and he said that cost him like 50,000. But
Yeah, see something like that. And I mean, essentially that's a business meeting, though.
No, right,
Like
right.
you paying to go to dinner for a business meeting.
Yeah.
Like that's a business meeting. But just dinner
Okay.
and regular conversation, man, it's some amazing things that can happen.
Okay,
over there.
you say Obama, and if I had to choose, I say Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban is an amazing businessman. I mean,
Yeah.
I just assume too out of Shark Tank he got hundreds of businesses or somewhere close
Right.
to it, and got a lot of knowledge in a lot of different areas of business.
Nah,
so if I had
for
to
sure.
choose somebody and I couldn't take my 500,000, I'm gonna choose Mark Cuban. But I'm gonna take the money first too. If they say Mark,
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of people, bro.
I'm gonna say if I
like-
could take half and get Mark 250 for the convo.
Cause the more I think about it, the more you think, like I say, when I left inspired and like encouraged, like I mean that, bro. It's like I left like, damn, his level of thinking is so much different
Yeah,
than
definitely.
how I would think about stuff. So I need to elevate my thinking. And something like that is a lesson I'll take with me through my life. So that's gonna elevate. 500K is a lot of money, bro, but I'll make $500,000 before I die. And like the level of thinking is gonna play.
Made that yesterday, right?
Yesterday and the day before together. Nah, but you know, like the level of thinking is gonna contribute to that. You know what I'm saying? So if you take that and then apply it to your life, bro, like that's gonna be worth more than the 500 up front, man. It's a lot of people that I would take that dinner with, actually. And that's like I
Colin?
say, that's based off of my past experiences.
Colin, Raven, Dallas, Dan.
I'm not at the place right now to turn down 500. But if I keep hanging with Good Doctor and Cool K, I think
mean,
eventually I will be.
None of us have $500,000 right now, just like on deck. Like I got.
But like, I think it really comes down to like, do you want a
Okay,
business
Dan
meeting
does,
like
I'm
K?
sorry.
Yeah, of course we know that.
I think I agree with that.
Everybody isn't the Scott Storch band composing, but
Raven.
Cap.
Niggas need the money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dallas?
I'm taking the money.
I'm gonna take the 500,000 and me and G gonna go sit down and have a dinner together.
oh,
Okay, all right.
So
He
Dallas said he gonna have the 500,000. Me and him gonna go sit down. That's man. Hey,
Dan
bro,
the
if I
man.
had a lighter skin color, I'd be blushing right now, bro.
Dan the man.
and hey, at that dinner, can you invite your special friend and then maybe?
Try to mooch off. Yeah, if you paying for the dinner with your 500,000.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
we well, anybody ever get opportunity to meet JayZ or get 500,000?
Right.
Come on the show and tell us about
You know,
it.
I honestly think that's a really good question for kicking it in the comments. So let's not pose it as would you take to dinner or 5. Let's say who would you pick to go to dinner with over 500K? Is it somebody you would pick?
No, I got an answer for that
Or
right
you could
now.
say, would you take the dinner or 500? And if you're taking a dinner, who would you take it with?
If I did take the dinner,
Too many words now. That don't fit on Instagram.
if I did take the dinner, it would probably be Denzel Washington.
Okay, let's go to the next topic.
No,
bro.
no, seriously, just for the
He
simple
want to be
fact
the
of like,
equalizer too bad.
nah, bro. Every instance I've heard like him interacting with other people, it's been like a legit interaction. It hasn't been like business or anything like that.
What's his name? That named his son Denzel, so that's his little man now? Who is that? What's that actor from Stomp the Yard?
Oh, Columbus Short. Columbus Short.
Damn, shit on Mario, bro. That's crazy. All right, man. I think that was Chris Brown, bro. You got served.
Go ahead. Go ahead and say what you're saying.
All those
Black
brothers
people
look alike.
brothers look like all
All those black dancing movies.
All right, man. This is enough for JayZ and $500,000, man.
Yeah, nah, that's funny. At the time of this film, man.
Y'all missed a hit that motherfucker. It's a good Texas Rangers segment beat.
Hey, Dan, you be careful in them Oak Cliff streets, man.
Right.
I don't know what side lady you got over there,
He
bro.
playing that Cop and Mr. Hit That as the Texas Rangers theme song.
Breaking news.
Yeah. Call me Mr. Hit That. I'm just playing. I ain't got nothing for it. But no, so something we didn't get a chance to hit on last week that I thought was pretty interesting. And maybe it'll be cool to hear Colin's perspective on this too as a GDI. And no, that's not derogatory, is it?
Do you know, what does it mean?
I mean, I know what it means.
It's
But
not
people-
derogatory, but
people
it's a funny term. But
Okay.
people don't know what it means, so go ahead and let them know. A GDI.
A GDI is a GOT, not God. GOT, goddamn individual. So, you know, some people be like, oh, you part of an organization? It's like, nah, I'm a GDI. Like, it's really for people who be talking down to organizations, I think. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, yeah, I can see how that could be right. So as a non-fraternity member.
As a civilian.
Civilian. No, and Keenan, you know, my fellow brother.
What university, Doc?
I'm glad you asked. So me and Keenan Curry are members of the greatest organization ever founded. That's Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, founded in 1911 by 10 wonderful men on the campus of Indiana University. Me and Keenan pledged at the Gamma Lambda chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi. That's on the campus of Houston-Tillotson University, the oldest institution of higher education in Austin, Texas, founded in 1875.
Oh, you tired of just sitting on that couch?
I was also led by the most illustrious 7th president, Dr. Wallace.
Who's a good doc?
Yeah, Dr. Wallace is also a member of a wonderful organization who has formed the lives of many wonderful women, Delta Sigma Theta. Oh, hold on.
Oh, man, I forgot what's going on, man.
A new That's fun. Yeah, man. But so,
Hey, hold on, bro. Before you get into that, did you see Lance Gross shimmy, bro? Okay, all right, you saw it. Let's go. Keep going.
so I feel like he had to get it down, and he didn't know nobody else was gonna come, so he wasn't gonna finish
He
it.
wasn't ready.
He was like, oh, you gonna do it? So now they know if I mess up.
Hey, Lance, work on that, man.
Yeah, you know, if you strolling by yourself and you mess up, nobody knows because it's just you. So you just keep going. But yeah, shout out Lance Gross. He's still a Neo. He just crossed, I think.
Definitely.
Yeah, but Lance Gross is now a member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. So it's a story